Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome once again to my YouTube program. I have been saying that many of you guys are really interested about the laws in Germany and the new laws that have come into place in 2022. For most of you who don't know me at the moment, let me start by introducing myself. My name is Iyare Imasi. I'm a lawyer here in Germany. And in Germany, we call it Rechtsanwalt. And I have been practicing in the law court for over 15 years now. So now, in the first place, I want you to understand that many of you guys have been making commentary on my YouTube program, on my YouTube channel, and besides, on some of the videos that I've made till now, asking me all kinds of advice and want me to comment on that in a public forum. I will not do that. It is against our ethics of working. Those commentaries that you guys are writing down there, that is very specific and personal, asking for advice, it's against our law here to advise somebody publicly. We are due to discretion and secrecy. So if you have a personal law issue and you need the advice of a professional like me, so all you have to do is write me an email, send me a message through my WhatsApp number, which you can find in my YouTube profile, or you go to my website, www.legalassistance.de, or you visit www.imasi.de. There you will find any kind of information you need about me, how to reach me, and you see the areas of law that I am doing. Because I can't advise you, as I said, publicly, and other people will read the kind of advice I'm giving you. You have to contact me privately, and you have those measures, and I will tell you the modalities. Please don't be angry, and that is the system in Germany. So I am talking again because I want to give you an update based on the new laws of residence permit that I said last time in my last one of my videos. So this new law that our parliament has finally passed has come into effect, or it has started working. It is now allowed to be used as law since on the 31st of December 2022. So now it is published. So I just only want to tell you the differences that is based on the commentary on the statement I made in my last video pertaining to this very issue. There are just only a few differences. The few differences are that this law is called Opportunity Right of Residence 2023. In the German language, is called Chancen-Aufenthaltsrecht 2023. So there, new information have been included into paragraph 25A and 25B. So, and there it is written that people who are very, very well integrated into society under 25A, young people, young boys and young girls and teenagers, normally before it is up to the age of 21. You have to apply before the age of 21 so that you'll be given a residence permit, but now it has been extended to the age of 27. So if you are within that age, you can apply, and one of the strict conditions that is written down there is that your identity must be cleared. You must not have a fake identity. And if you have been using your identity, you have been hiding your identity to prevent you from being deported from the country, you will not be given this very visa. So for the ones that have been in the country for a long time using a temporary permit, it is not a resident permit, a temporary permit, the one we call Duldung in German. And the law says that you have to be here before on the 31st of October 2022. And basically, you have to be in Germany before on the 31st of October 2022, and it has to be 5 years, which means from October 31st, 2022 back, it has to be at least minimum of 5 years that you have been in the country and you have been using a Duldung, a temporary permit, not a resident permit, because Duldung is a different thing. I'm going to talk about it next week. And then your identity is cleared and you are not a criminal. You'll be given an 18 months visa, 18 months visa, 18 months permit, so that with this permit, you can create a better condition for yourself to now have a resident permit. These 18 months that you are going to be given will now help you to work, earn your own personal maintenance money, and you don't need to speak the language. If you speak the language, it's of course very good, but you'll be given the 18 months so that you can be able to create a possibility for yourself to now have a visa when you are working. So, and for most of you guys that are wonderfully integrated since all these years under this same law, or under the law of 25A and 25B, foreigners law, Aufenthaltsrecht, it is equally stated there. As I said before, it is now the time you normally have to stay in the country before you can apply was mostly 8 years, and 6 years for people who are living with underage children. But these 6 years have been reduced to 4 years for people that are living with underage children, and for people who are not having underage children and they are here in the country and they are living, always the problem is the identity has to be cleared. If the identity is not clear and you are a criminal, and it's practically impossible that this law will give you the resident permit. So, and then for most of you who have been doing unpaid charity jobs, we call it Ehrenamtliche Tätigkeit. People who work with, spend their free time to take care of other people at AVO, at Caritas, at Johannita, at Red Cross. Those people, there are special conditions for them that even the 4 years and the 6 years can be reduced lesser. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is all what it's about. And I want to tell you personally, based on this practice that we are doing here, we lawyers that we are helping you guys to have a better life in Germany, I will tell you from my own perspective, now that the law has come into effect since on the 31st of December 2022, you have to make the application as quickly as possible, because more than 200,000 people, or to be precisely, let me see, it is written somewhere here. Yeah, I mentioned it in my last video before. So more than people that are going to profit from this law, more than 248,000 people are going to profit from this very new law now, this 5 years, and from 31st of October 2022, and then 5 years in the country, and you'll be given 18 months to be able to work, to be able to create a better condition for your life, for yourself, so that you finally get the resident permit. So there are already many people are going to pump into the immigration offices now, either through a lawyer like me, and start doing the application. The earlier you do the application, the better it is for you, so that your case will be decided on as quickly as possible. Before some other modalities will, the foreign offices will start, or the immigration office will start adding some other modalities into it. So it is always like that. When a new law comes into effect, the immigration offices or any office that is in charge, that is involved, what they do, mostly they follow the law strictly the way it is written. But after some time, they start bringing in some other kind of modalities to make the law either flexible or more difficult. So don't waste your time. Apply as quickly as possible so that you now come into the rightful place and the rightful channel, and you'll be happy that you did. So I repeat once again, I will not make any comment on any private commentary that people are making there that is pertaining to their private lives. So if you need the help of a professional like me, contact me privately through my email, through my WhatsApp number, and I will tell you the modalities, how it goes when you contact a lawyer. I wish you guys a nice day, and I hope I've been able to give you some very useful information. And don't listen to what people tell you outside. Here, it is a professional that is speaking. You guys have always wanted an English-speaking lawyer in Germany, and that is me. So keep in touch, subscribe my YouTube channel, and you will always get the update. This is just an update, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you a nice day, and till next time. Bye-bye.